I left out one last thing before I ended the last video, and what I wanted to say was, if I had come out here and cut her off like a lot of these tire marks are showing, for example, if she really was in that right lane and I crossed over here illegally and making an improper turn into the right lane instead of the left when I made my left, then yeah, I would have cut her off. But where would the accident be? I mean, this is so obvious. And it's a shame that I have to come out here to do this. I'm actually risking my life to gather evidence from this rear end accident. I mean, it's just insane. I mean, I'm risking my life to film this right now. If I had cut her off like she said, if she was in this lane, I don't know what her story is because I didn't talk to her. If she said she was in this lane and I cut her off here, the accident would be here. If she was in that lane and I cut her off, meaning cutting off, meaning making an improper turn, the accident would have happened here. The accident would have happened here in this immediate area of the exit or entranceway. This is where the accident would be. The accident wouldn't be 150 to 250 feet forward of this area. I didn't cut her off. I changed lanes to get out of her way and she hit me anyway. That's what happened. If I had cut her off where you see all of these multiple tire marks, if I cut her off in this lane, the accident would have been there. If I cut her off in that lane, the accident would have been there. The accident would not have been, one more time, all the way over here. Another marker here. This is the third marker. The first one is where those tire marks are, where everyone turns. This is the second, this is the third, and like I said earlier in the other video, this is the fourth. And right before the fourth, by those skid marks, is where she hit me. Right here. She hit me right here by the fourth marker. If I had cut her off, the accident would have happened way over there. I didn't cut her off. This is a legal driving action. Whether I'm in this lane or that lane, I'm already very forward of the intersection or entrance section. Whether I was in this lane or that lane, I'm not in the wrong. I'm in the right of way in either lane because I'm more than 100 feet forward of making the turn. So I've already established my lane. She's traveling at a high rate of speed recklessly. She decided to go around me, lost control of her car, proven by the markings on the ground. Her car is already off the ground when she rammed me, which is why she hooked into me in the back instead of hitting me straight in the back or on an angle in the back. She hooked into me in the back because her car was on one side leaning when she hit me, which makes sense. All you have to do is look at the damage to my car and figure it out. Her car hit me on a slant. Her car was slanted when it rammed into my rear corner. And that's the bottom line. I had the right of way the whole time. I didn't cut her off. If I had cut her off, the accident would have happened 150 feet or 100 feet, whatever the measurement is. If somebody takes a ruler, it would have happened way over there, way over here where these markings are, where everyone turns. When you make a left turn, you turn here. When you make a proper left turn, you turn right here. When you make an improper left turn, you turn over there. If I had cut her off like where that car was traveling right now and I cut him off, the accident would have been right here, right where the tire markings are, not over there. I rest my case. She's lying, and it's a rear-end accident, 100% her fault. That's the bottom line.